Hello guys, welcome back. Part 6 is now in section. Right here. Part 6. When we last left off in part 5, I stopped at the 1994 VHS of Philadelphia. So, let's continue on. Next, here's the 1994 VHS of My Life with Michael Keaton and Nicole Kidman. Also this film is directed by Bruce Joe Rubin, and the film is from 1994. Actually, it's 1993. Love Story of the Year, says Howard Benjamin of the Interview Factory Radio Network. This tape is still in seal, but it opens from the bottom. One of the year's best films, says Jeffrey Lyon of Sneak Previews and CNBC. Rated PG-13 and it's 117 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The 31st week of 1996. Up next, the 1994 VHS of My Girl 2 with Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, Anna Klumsky, and Austin O'Brien. And this also has Christine Imbasole and Richard Major. Directed by Howard Ziff, and the film is from 1994. This movie turns 30 years old. There's being a kid, there's being an adult, and then there's that year in between. You'll wish she was your girl, says Richard Harrington of the Washington Post. Rated PG and it's 99 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The 7th week of 1995. Up next, also a 1994 VHS of The Next Karate Kid with Pat Morita and Hilary Swank. And this is directed by Christopher Kane. And this film also has Michael Ironside, and the film is from 1994. There's a description that's trying to remove it, but it's blocked. But anyway, 1,000 years of karate tradition is about to get kicked in the pants. And this movie is a box office failure. Finally, a movie about a young girl's coming to age, says Lynn Vordish of the Chicago Sun-Times. Rated PG, and it's 107 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The 17th week of 1994. And this is a Columbia House copy. Up next, the 1995 VHS of Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt, Anthony Hopkins, and Aidan Quinn, excuse me. And it's directed by Edward Zwick. And the film is from 1994. After the fall from Innocent, the legend begins. It's a good movie. Winner of the Academy Awards for Best Cinematographer. This movie also has Henry Thomas in there. A passion journey into the darkest secrets of love, betrayal, and the unbreakable bonds of blood. Rated R and it's 134 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label. And the print date is August 10th, 1995. So this copy looks like it's either in EP mode or not. But anyway, so since this copy has a print date, we all know what this will have at the end. And it comes with this this little $5 rebate. And it comes with this little a poster. Cool. Wow. I'm gonna probably get a picture frame and yeah, this is way cool. Far out. Next, the 1995 VHS of Holiday is part of the Studio Heritage Collection, digitally remastered for the newly remastered film elements, with Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant. Also starring Doris Nolan, Lou Aries, Edward Horton, Nancy Cochler, Benny Barnes, Gene Dixon, Henry Daniel, directed by George Cukor. And the film is from 1938. Not rated, and it's Rats. Doesn't say the running. Oh, here he is. There's the running time. 94 minutes. My bad. Here's the sticker label. The 26th week of 1993. And this is a CVC copy right here. No, this is 1995. Excuse me. Up next, the 1996 VHS of Mrs. Weatherborne with Shirley MacLaine, Ricky Lake, and Brandon Fraser. And this also stars Miguel Salvador, Lorraine Den, directed by Richard Benjamin, and the film is from 1996. Fabulous. Ricky Lake, it's a perfect Cinderella from the 90s, says Jeannie Wolf of Jeannie Wolf Hollywood. An utterly charming and an offbeat romantic comedy, says Paul Wander of WBAI. Rated PG-13, and it's 106 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Former rental from the Movie Exchange. The 41st week of 1996. And its tape number is 8. Up next, the 1996 VHS of Sense and Sensibility with Emma Thompson, Alan Rickman, Kate Winslet, and Hugh Grant. And it's directed by Ang Lee, and the film is from 1996. Someone used to name Bernadette Olsen used to own this tape. I had to cover this address. Nominated for 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, winner, Best Screenplay, Emma Thompson. I also have this movie on DVD. Golden Globe winner, Best Picture, Best Screenplay, Emma Thompson. Rated PG-13, and it's 136 minutes. So this is a British movie from... Oh, this is from Columbia, not Sony Pictures Classic. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 14. Printed in the 37th week of 1996. Up next, Timber, the 1996 VHS of Good Day for Hanging. What the? No joke, that's the name of the movie. Good Day for Hanging with Fred McMurray and Maggie Hayes, part of the Columbia Western Classics. Also starring Robert Vaughn, Joan Blackman, directed by Nathan Duran, and the film is from 1958. One man stands alone against a killer and the entire town. 1958 film, renewed in 1986. Not rated and is 85 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 49. The 25th week of 1996. Oops. Up next, the 1996 VHS of The Mirror Has Two Faces, with Barbra Streisand and Jeff Bridges. So this is a 1997 VHS. Also starring George Segal, Pierce Brosnan, Mimi Rogers, Brenda Vaccaro, and Laura Bacall, directed by Barbra Streisand, and the film is from 1996. Nominated for 2 Academy Awards. A funny, joyful, romantic comedy, says Bill Dial of ABC Radio Network. 2 thumbs up, stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. Rated PG-13 and it's 126 minutes. Here's the sticker label for the mirror that looks like. Tape number is 184. Printed in the 19th week of 1997. Up next, the 1997 VHS of The Juror with Demi Moore and Alec Baldwin. Also starring James Gandolfini, Lindsay Krause, directed by Brandon Gibson, and the film is from 1996. A hypnotizing psychological thriller, says Peter Stark of San Francisco Chronicles. You must see The Juror. The book froze your eyeball with terror. So will the movie, says Larry King of USA Today. Rated R and is 119 minutes. Here's the sticker label. The sticker label says 118 minutes. Tape number is 118 and it's printed in the 29th week of 1997. Next up, I have 2 Harrison Ford movies. First up, the 1997 VHS of The Devil's Own with Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt. Also starring Margaret Collins, Ruben Blades, Treat Williams, George Herring. Directed by Alan J. Pakula, and the film is from 1997. It's a real treat. Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt are at the top of their form, says Gene Siskel of Siskel and Ebert. Rest in peace to Gene Siskel. And this is from former rental from the Baltimore County Public Library because that tape was redrawn. Rated R and it's 111 minutes. Here's the sticker label. It's got this little sticker right there. The 27th week of 1997. Up next, I got another Harrison Ford movie. The 1997 VHS of Air Force One with Harrison Ford. Also starring Gary Oldman, Wendy Crewson, Paul Guilfoyle, William H. Macy, Liza Matthew, Dean Stockwell, and Glenn Close. Directed by Wolfgang Peterson, and the film is from 1997. Get Off My Plane. Breathtaking, gripping, nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat entertainment, says Peter Travis of the Rolling Stones. And this is the widescreen presentation right here. Oops. A fast-paced, red-blooded action movie, says Janet Maslin of the New York Times. Rated R, and it's 125 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Tape number is 129. Printed in the third week of 1997. I also have this movie on DVD. And here's the last tape, the 1997 VHS of The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis, also starring Mia Jovovich, Gary Oldman, Chris Tucker, directed by Luc Besson, and the film is from 1997. 2 thumbs up, stated by the late Siskel and Ebert. This film is primed to explode. This is the rise, says Owen Gibberman of Entertainment Weekly. A jaw-dropping, mind-blowing epic, astonishing, ingenuous, exuberating, exciting, and bravely hilarious, says Joe Layden of NBC TV. High voltage fun, says Des Howell of the Washington Post. Rated PG-13. And it's 126 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And it's got the Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment tape. The 13th week of 2001. Okay. Whoops. That's it for part 6. Now, I got more Columbia TriStar tapes in part 7. So I'm going to expand that to 9 parts. I was going to originally stop at part 7, but I got another boatload of Columbia tapes in my collection. So tomorrow in part 8 or part 7, can't remember, but anyway, I'm going to show more of my Columbia TriStar tapes with the Columbia TriStar family collection and many, many more. So you better not miss out. And make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.